Holiday skiing has big crowds, and skiing powder day on holidays will have unbearable crowds. Most people will tell you don't bother. But this past holiday, we had a big powder day where we beat the crowds for the whole day. Because there was so much snow, the entire canyon was closed. So we decided to get there early and wait in line before canyons open. How early? It's in the dark early. And we were able to go to the mouth of canyon to be the third car in line. We did wait in the car for about 2 hours. I'd rather be sitting in the car where I can sleep, I can eat, I can watch a movie, play a video game, instead of trying to sit in slow-moving traffic. And when the canyons opened, we were one of the first car to go, and there's no traffic. There was no crowds, and there was nobody waiting in line at Gazum. Why? Because everyone else was stuck in traffic behind us, still going up the canyon.
Powder, powder, powder! I made it out of clay.
We're right up Kazum just in time for Little Cloud to open, so we hop on Little Cloud, and we're the one of the few people skiing down Little Cloud, which was an epic run. Good job! First fall of the day, caught in 4K. Am I caught in 4K?
Yeah. You're like a little dough basket.
And that fall was just an accident. Second time.
I found untracked powder. And I was trying to yell to you. You ignored me.
Because so many people were stuck in traffic by the time we finished the first round, there's still no line at the Little Cloud. Of course, we go on the second round. There's plenty of powder to find. After that, we had the third run, fourth run. It was pretty epic skiing, and the crowds never formed. But because of Little Clouds, it's just one open bowl, we're starting to get bored. So we decided to wait in line until the cirque rope gets dropped so that we can be one of the first to ski one of the cirque run. And it took us about 10-15 minutes of waiting, and the rope dropped, and we got our first cirque run, gas chute. The snow's pretty deep, but because we're in a rush, I made the wrong decision to drop in the wrong shoe, so we end up on the rock a little bit.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
But after that, it was still awesome. After that awesome run, we go back to Gazum. At the time, probably most people are still struggling going up the canyon. I heard people who woke up at 7 o'clock, they didn't get up the canyon until 11:30. So Gazoom is still relatively empty. And we hop on to our second circ run. This time, it was not on track, but still plenty of snow, and it was pretty awesome. After that run, Gazoom is getting crowded because most people are up the mountain now. But still, it's only about 4 or 5 minutes if you go through the single line. We make our way to the top of the mountain, and here we come, the third run. Almost 12 o'clock. There are limited people on the mountain. There's still things to be found. We went all the way to the end of Cirque, Dalton's Draw. Of course, there's fresh track. Because there's so much snow on that steep slope, I kind of trigger an avalanche.
Whoa! Daddy!
Okay, you're...
Daddy!
After that run, we already had 7 fantastic powder run. It's about 12:30. We were pretty satisfied, to be honest with you. We still have some legs to do a couple more runs. Normally, if it's not a super storm, the mineral basin will open around 12:30 to 1 o'clock. The key is to skip lunch and go straight there. That's what we did. Okay, let's keep going here, then down, okay? Mineral Basin normally have a pretty long line at the bottom, probably a 15 minutes line. I know there's more powder to be found, but I just don't want to waiting that 15 minutes line. So we ride the chair up and we had a lunch. After lunch, we thought, why don't we check out the other side of the Cirque? So we go down the Rat's Nest and ski Great Scott. Not surprising, there's not much fresh powder, but still very good snow. After that run, we were pretty exhausted, but we decided to go on and one last run. Where can you find more powder? High Baodi. Now, to hike High Baodi in a storm day, normally the visibility is not good, but in order to complete such a good day like this, we decided to go there. We hike up the High Baodi, we traverse to Fields of Glory. No surprise, something epic.
Woo!